So in this video, we are going to learn how to send emails for new unsubscribe in ConvertKit automatically. Now suppose guys you are using ConvertKit to send some kind of emails or newsletters to your users. And at times users actually unsubscribe to those newsletters as well. So you want that whenever a user unsubscribe to the newsletter, you want to send them a last email mentioning that you had a great journey with them, and also guys that they have been successfully unsubscribed, they won't be getting any newsletters or emails further. So here guys, the manual process of getting the details of the user who has unsubscribed and manually sending them emails as a last email is very much repetitive and time consuming. So in this video, we are going to see how you can automate this process. So in this automation, whenever a user is going to unsubscribe to our emails in ConvertKit, automatically we are going to send an email to the same user with a proper email content that this is the last email, you have been successfully unsubscribed and have a great journey ahead. Now guys, how you can set up this automation? To know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, this is my ConvertKit account, and using ConvertKit, I'm sending some kind of newsletters or emails to all of my subscribers which I have on ConvertKit. Now I want that whenever any of my subscribers actually unsubscribe to my emails, unsubscribe to my newsletter list, then I want to send a thank you email to them and confirming that they have been successfully unsubscribed. Now to do this guys, what we have to do, we have to basically connect ConvertKit with our Gmail account. So I will be sending these thank you emails of unsubscription and a confirmation with that using Gmail. So here we have to connect Gmail account with ConvertKit. And to make this connection guys, what we are going to do, we are going to use an automation and integration platform that is called Pabbly Connect. So here you can see that we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard. And now to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. And after reaching to this dashboard, just click on Create Workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as ConvertKit to Gmail. And then just click on Create. Now you can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have 2 different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those 2 concepts, those 2 principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with our trigger window. So the idea here is, first we have to get the details or the data of user who are unsubscribing to our email list, our newsletters which we are sending using ConvertKit. And after getting the details of those users using Gmail, we are going to send them a last mail that they have been successfully unsubscribed and thank you for their support till now. Now here guys, to do this, here in trigger window, in choose app, search for ConvertKit. Just select it. And then in trigger event from the drop down, select the trigger event as new unsubscribe, because we want to get the details whenever a subscriber unsubscribes to our newsletters. Then just click on connect and select add new connection. Now here guys, we have to connect our ConvertKit account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the API key of our ConvertKit account and the API secret. So here you must be thinking how you can get this API key and API secret. So to get it, just go to your ConvertKit account and on the right top corner here you can see this profile option. Just click on it and go to settings. After coming to the settings page, just scroll down and on the left sidebar here you can see advanced over here. Click on advanced. And then here in this advanced page you can see the API key and API secret of your ConvertKit account. Just copy this API key from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. And after that, go back to ConvertKit, copy the API secret as well, and then paste it over here in Pabbly Connect's connection window. And then just click on save. And when we click on save, we will see our ConvertKit account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, here you can see an option of save and send test request. So we just have to click on save and send test request. And after clicking on save and send test request, here you can see that it has now changed to waiting for response. This means Pabbly Connect is waiting to get some response, some details from ConvertKit of new unsubscription. Like whenever a new user will unsubscribe to any of our email which we send using ConvertKit, then we will get some response over here. So from my ConvertKit account, guys, I have sent an email to one of my email address. This is the email, and this in the same email here you can see this is an unsubscribe button. So we will just click on this unsubscribe button to capture a test response, a dummy response for this event. I'll just click on unsubscribe, and then here I will select unsubscribe for all. So here guys, just now one of our user, a test user, a dummy user has unsubscribed to the emails which we send using ConvertKit. And here in Pabbly Connect workflow guys, we will see we have received a response instantly. So as the user unsubscribed for our ConvertKit emails or newsletters which we send using ConvertKit, we will get the details, the response inside Pabbly Connect. And in this response, you can see the same details. Here you can see that the subscriber status is active. This is the subscriber ID. This is the name. This is the email address, and this is the created ad. Now here guys, after getting the details of the user who has just now unsubscribed, what we want to do, we want to send them a thank you email over here. For that, just scroll down, come to our action window, and because we want to send this email using our Gmail account, so here in choose app, we will search for Gmail. Just select it. After selecting Gmail, an action event from the drop-down, select Send Email as the action event. Click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here guys, we have to connect our Gmail account from which we want to send that unsubscription confirmation mail. So click on this Connect with Gmail button, select your Gmail account using which you want to send the email. And then just give the authorization permission and click on Continue. And as we click on Continue, we will see our Gmail account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the recipient email address. That what is the email address of the user to whom we want to send this email. So here guys, from ConvertKit, we have received the response of the name and the email address of the user who has just now unsubscribed to our ConvertKit newsletters. So from this response, we are going to map this response of email address over here in this recipient email address field. And guys, the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field, and in the drop down below, here you can see a list of all the responses which we have received from ConvertKit of a new unsubscribe. So from these responses, select the response of email and map it over here. After mapping the email, it is asking us CC and BCC. So I don't want to add anyone in CC or BCC, so we can ignore it. And then it asks us sender's name, that by what name you want to send this email. So you can use your business name. Let me use my name, for example, Pabbly. By the name of Pabbly, I want to send this email. Then it is asking us email subject. Now here guys, in email subject, whatever subject line you want to give to the email you are sending, you have to enter that subject line over here. So for example, I want my subject line to be, we are sorry to see you go. So here guys, this is the subject line which I want to give to my email which I am sending. You can basically enter any subject line of your choice according to your requirement over here. Then here you have an option to add a reply to email, so I don't want to add it. And then it is asking us email content type. So here guys, using this action event, we can create two different types of email. Either a plain text email or a HTML body email. So whatever kind of email you want to send, you can select it over here. Right now, I'm just creating a plain text email. Then it is asking us email content. That what is the content? What is the body of the email which we want to send? So I want my email to be hello. And after hello, I want to mention the name of the user who has unsubscribed. So from ConvertKit responses from the drop down, here we can see that we have received the name of the subscriber as well who has unsubscribed. So here, just select the response of the name of the user and map it. So whoever subscriber is going to unsubscribe to our emails or newsletters, to the same user, we are going to send this email and we are going to mention their name over here. After this, here we have to add the body of the email, the content body of the email as well, which we want to send. So I have already copied the body of the email. So just let me paste it over here. And here it is done. This is the kind of email which I want to send over here to the users who has just now unsubscribed to my email newsletter, which I was sending using ConvertKit. This message says, we are sorry to see that you have decided to unsubscribe from our newsletter. We understand that your inbox can get cluttered with email, so we appreciate you taking the time to manage it. We hope that you will enjoy the content we have shared over the past few months and you will love to stay in touch. If you ever decide that you want to resubscribe, you can do it anytime. Thank you for being a part of our community and we hope you have a great day. So this is just a simple email which I have created over here and this is the email I want to send. So here guys, what we want to do, we have to send this email every time a user unsubscribes to our newsletters. So this is it. Here you can create basically any email content, any email body of your choice which you want to send. Then it is asking us file name and attachment. So if you want, you can send some kind of file attachments over here with this email as well. Right now, I don't want to send any kind of file attachment. So I'm just ignoring this field for now. And then just click on save and send test request. Now, when we click on save and send test request, here you can see that we have received some response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the email body which we have created, the same email with this same subject line is being sent to the same user who has unsubscribed. So we will go to the Gmail account of the user who has unsubscribed for our emails. So we'll go to Gmail and this was the same account using which we have unsubscribed. And on this same account, we will see we have received a new email. And here you can see that in this email inbox, you can see the name of the sender. The email is sent by the name of Pabbly. The same name which we have entered over here in the sender's name section. Then here you can see the same subject line which says, we are sorry to see you go. And then the email says, hello demo user. The same name of the user who has unsubscribed. We are sorry to see you that we have decided to unsubscribe to our newsletter. And here you can see the rest of the complete email. The same email whose body we have entered over here in Pabbly Connect. Now this means the automation workflow which we have created in this video is working perfectly fine. And every time a user is going to unsubscribe to our email newsletters or emails which we send using ConvertKit, means every time we will get a news unsubscribe in ConvertKit, automatically we are going to send a confirmation that they have been successfully unsubscribed using our Gmail account to the same user. So guys, not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And one more important thing. You will find the clone link of the same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone this same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this workflow for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can post them on forum.pabbly.com. So if this video was helpful to you, you can obviously like this video, comment down to your suggestion and don't forget to share it with others. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.